The meaning of life. Life's meaning must escape all lists of words, the like which I was wrongly taught in school so long ago. It is not good enough to specify 6 tests to say that all which lives does move and breathe and grow, and replicates itself by sex or vegetative buds, and takes in food and excretes wastes, and translocates its place so roaming wide, or at least moves stuff around about inside. Exceptions amply falsify this creed. The stalwart mule that cannot breathe, the deep-sea critters with of oxygen no need, which sport round many a seismic plume, and live in spite of blistering heat and sulphurous fume. The seed or spore which dormant rests inert for years or centuries until the time is right. The virus which can lie in crystal form for longest while and then show forth its might. To know what's life, a theory must be held in mind full clearly, an abstract form which keeps the key to understanding what gives life its face and grasps it steady in its mental place. What is the constitution of all living things? Their law. What sets the quick from dead, and all that's not alive? Could there be life abiding on the surface of a star, or strung out tenuously in some cosmic nebula, or delving deep in Earth's stone mantle, else its ferrous core? Can robots or computers right be said to thrive? Life is, it seems to me, a simple thing in form, though often complex in its means and ways. The combination of incongruous antagonists, gripped in a fertile strife that's not forlorn or futile. Their subtle dialogue portrays a truth too easily obscured by mental mists. First, shape. A recognizable persistence, an autocorrelation set firm in time's progress. Second, flux, of energy at least, and mostly matter too. A flow into which entropic waste can be dispensed, and hence the sad dynamic of decay may locally reverse, and chaos be a while held back for hours not few. These two conflicting elements of being are not just whimsically conflated, but joined in unexpected causal bond. For life's stability is firmed in place and fed because of, not in spite, the fertile flood which races past and through the body's neighbourhood. I say that only if this vital theory is grasped, and rational account trump every categoric fence, can wisdom be attained, brute folly be surpassed, and life be recognized in all its forms diversive. Or else we'll judge by mere familiarity and common sense, and overlook the queer and unexpected case subversive, when life is not as we know it from past experience. According to this tale, we see that every whirlpool gyres alive, as so the fearsome hurricane that scatters woe, and smoke rings which from pipe for heaven do strive, and also Job's red spot, his bilious oculus. For all these vortices are fed by winds which through them blow, but for a while, and in a place are wound up in a local show. Moreover, every fiery tongue of lamp and candle flame is a living being, a soul, though primitive, of course. The oil or molten wax its food, combustion its metabolism, its shape held static by dynamic equilibrium of radiation, conduction, and convective flow. From out this narrative of life's true sense, the persevering of the past as future tense, an answer to the ambiguous quest is found. Life's meaning is to live. That's the sole aim of life. For end and goal and purpose have no other range, or place or application, than in life's simple strife, to be itself, to persist, survive, and even to abound, through flux, and yet in spite of and resisting change. What good is that which succours life? The source of low entropic stuff, who spreads his bounty all about. This is what is valuable, and ought above and through all other wants be sought, if life is to continue as continuance in flux and be itself.